Hi everyone, and welcome to the Mythia Online Introduction Series. In this video, we will cover how to choose your race and personality. We will go over the different races and personalities in Mythia, their strengths and weaknesses, and how to pick a combo that matches your playstyle. Starting with races, there are 12 to choose from, and each come with unique abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. Avians, for example, are attackers that excel in speed but at the cost of taking more casualties in combat. Avians are great at gaining an early advantage in war through their speed, but the longer a war drags on, the more their military losses will pile up, and if you can't close the war out quickly, your opponent might start to outpace your military strength and you could lose your advantage. Undead, on the other hand, have incredibly sustainable militaries at the cost of reduced combat gains. They also have bonuses for spellcasting, making them excellent hybrid choices, which we will cover later. Dwarves excel with buildings and building efficiency, making them great all-rounders. With very cheap buildings, a dwarf can change its build focus on a dime to adapt to enemies, as well as having the unique Dwarf Ambush ability, which allows you to ambush and attack on an ally. Combined with the Holy Vortex spell, this makes Dwarf an excellent supporting race to have in your kingdom. So there are many different ways you can build your province to achieve your personal goals and to support your kingdom's goals. Moving on to personalities, they offer a second layer of customization to your province and your kingdom. Personalities offer unique personality influence bonuses that your monarch can select to be active for your entire kingdom. Only one influence can be active at any given time out of the personalities in your kingdom, but your monarch can use these influences strategically to adapt to the situations your kingdom finds itself in. Some personalities like Mystic and Druid amplify your spellcasting ability, while others like Rogue amplify your thief capabilities with extra stealth per tick, cheaper thieves, reduced thief casualties on operations, and access to advanced thievery operations. And then you have Cleric, which is an excellent supporting personality with a strong influence bonus, extra mana per tick, and the Blessing, Restoration, and Holy Vortex spells on its advisors. But what is an advisor? Each race and personality brings 6 advisors with them to your council, for a total of 12 advisors. However, you may only have 6 advisors on your council at a time, swapping out one advisor every 8 hours to adapt to your changing situations. Choose your advisors carefully and make sure your choices suit the current situation. If you're playing an undead, for example, and you suspect you're going to be fighting soon, make sure you have your reanimator advisor in to reduce your military losses. On the other hand, if you don't expect to be fighting soon, choose a different advisor for the time being. But you can never be sure that your enemies aren't actually looking to attack you, so always be careful. So, how do you choose a combo that suits your playstyle? Well, if you prefer speedy military attackers, then Avian Warrior is a great choice. It is the fastest attacking combination in the game and can quickly decimate any enemy provinces, and multiple Avian Warriors can quickly level entire kingdoms. But be careful, if your opponent is well prepared against your speed, or can exploit Avian's extra casualties to quickly destroy your military, then you can find yourself on the losing end of an exchange very quickly. But if you prefer to utilize spells to attack your opponents, Fairy Mystic is a strong combo. Fairy has access to almost every spell in the game, and Mystic provides extra mana, longer duration spells, and makes direct damage spells like Tornado hit much harder. A Fairy Mystic can blanket an entire kingdom in long duration spells, or focus direct damage on a single province to quickly bring it to its knees. And if you prefer to use carefully planned thievery ops to destabilize a province or a kingdom, Halfling Rogue is a great option. With bonuses to stealing and the highest stealth per tick in the game, you are unparalleled in your ability to assault enemy resource stockpiles. And with carefully timed operations against enemies, you can cripple their province, leaving them unable to act against you or your teammates. And then if you prefer a mixture of these playstyles, such as an attacker that also has strengths in spellcasting, Undead Warrior is a great option. It is a fast attacker with highly sustainable military and comes with powerful bonuses to nightmares. Multiple undead can coordinate their nightmares against a larger opponent to bring them down. But be careful. because you rely heavily on runes to pull this off. So make sure your kingdom can generate enough runes and defend the stockpile from enemy thieves. So races and personalities can offer powerful bonuses to certain playstyles. Choose carefully and experiment with different combos age to age, as changes are made to the races and personalities every age. This has been an introduction on choosing your race and personality. In future videos, we will go into detail on how to manage your province. Thank you for watching.